across the board. Eden Prairie for both teams. Edina won 35-14, and Shakopee was 28-7 winners in this building 2 weeks ago against Eden Prairie. So these two teams have some big wins, and they both have that one loss hanging around their neck against Minnetonka. So it should be a heck of a game tonight. It is complete ends of the offensive spectrum tonight in terms of the way these two teams play football. You're going to have the triple option look for Shakopee against the high-flying aerial attack of the Edina Hornets. As I said in the open, Mason West has thrown for over 1,200 yards, 18 touchdowns to just one interception through the season's first 5 games. And they'll have their hands full tonight on both ends. You have the physical Shakopee Sabres up front, and then you've got the high flyers in the back end for Edina. So it should be a fun one tonight as Edina and Shakopee meet. And last year in this meeting, well, it was Edina 35-28 was the final score in that game. That was the second win of an 8-game winning streak for for Edina before they then eventually beat Eden Prairie in the state semifinals and lost that 28-27 heartbreaker to Centennial in Prep Bowl 42. We've got kickoff coming up just a few moments from now as Edina and Shakopee meet in high school football. It is our Discover Strength homecoming broadcast tonight from Shakopee High School on the Fox 9 Game of the Week.
There are lots of reasons to want a big backyard. At Truestone Home Mortgage, we all agree dog birthday party is at the top. Great home loans, expert help, and a focus on what matters to you. It's true, because we're Truestone.
Welcome to the Golf Garage, Shakopee's go-to spot for indoor golf. Whether you're perfecting your swing or just hanging out with friends, we've got you covered with great food, drinks, and a fun atmosphere. Locally owned and family run, it's the perfect place to celebrate a birthday, join a league, and enjoy the game you love all year long. Use promo code SABRES for 15% off your first online booking, or stop in weekdays from 3 to 6 for happy hour specials. Experience golf like never before at the Golf Garage in Shakopee.
At Discover Strength, we're committed to providing the most effective workouts designed for busy people to promote functional longevity and improved overall health. Busy people don't have time to waste on workouts that don't work. Discover Strength delivers 30-minute strength training workouts twice per week with an expert trainer. They help their clients look and feel their best in a fraction of the time. If you'd like a quick and efficient workout, then sign up for our free introductory workout online at discoverstrength.com/Shakopee today.
Before the Sabres take the field, lace up their skates, or hit the hardwood, preparation is key to come home with the win. At Manna Brewing in downtown Shakopee, they feel the same way, and it's why they sweat the details with every fresh stone-fired pizza they prepare and craft beer they brew. Locally owned and operated with a family-friendly atmosphere, Manna Brewing is proud to serve you just around the corner from First Avenue. Check out their tap room and learn more about their weekly activities and private room rentals at mannabrewing.com.
While we've got a minute, let us tell you about Minuteman Press. Minuteman is a full-service marketing company that's a pro at getting the word out about local businesses. Need graphic design? What about signage, stickers, apparel, or postcards? With 2 locations in Burnsville and Chanhassen and free delivery, Minuteman Press has you covered. They are a proud, preferred direct mail vendor for the United States Postal Service, which means they can deliver right to your customers' mailboxes. Visit MinutemanPress.com or call 952-808-0000 to see how Minuteman can put your business in the spotlight.
At Hometown Bank in Shakopee, we take the time to get to know you, your story, and what matters to you. You'll never have to deal with an automated phone system. With local lenders, you will receive quick decisions on your loans and always have a one-on-one point of contact with your lender. Friendly greetings whether you're walking in the door or picking up the phone. Featuring comprehensive services for personal and business banking, Hometown Bank has it all. Find out why Hometown Bank is the bank our customers love today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Thanks to the Shakopee community, our schools have been able to provide a safe environment and quality instruction for all students since a capital projects levy, also known as a safety and technology levy, was approved in 2015. Renewal request would continue the same levy at the same tax rate and terms for another 10 years. allowing Shakopee to continue providing critical safety and support for all students. Learn more about Shakopee's safety and technology levy by visiting shakotechrenew.org.
Are you a weekend warrior, a routine walker, an avid athlete, pickleball anyone, or a student athlete who just loves to play sports? At St. Francis Sports Medicine, they offer a comprehensive range of services to help you get back to your game pain-free and safely. They evaluate and treat most sports injuries with personalized care plans that suit your specific sport and style of play. Don't let sports injuries keep you from doing what you love. See how St. Francis can help you and visit stfrancis-shakopee.com.
Shakopee Chevrolet have been serving the Shakopee community for over 60 years and are a proud supporter of Sabre High School and youth sports. When you choose Shakopee Chevrolet, you can count on an easy car buying experience with great selection, simplified pricing, and no gimmicks from a family-owned dealership that's cheering on the Sabres right with you. Visit their showroom on 1st Avenue in downtown Shakopee or visit ShakopeeChevrolet.com today. Go Sabres.
Hey there, Shakopee sports fans. Are you looking to find your dream home or right-size your space? I'm Kathy Young with eXp Realty, and I specialize in making real estate dreams come true. I enjoy working with first-time homebuyers, seniors that are looking for a home that fits your lifestyle, and families at all stages in between. Building strong, personalized relationships is my top priority, ensuring you feel confident and informed throughout the process. Let's make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable. Contact me today, and let's find the perfect home for you.
Whether you're busy dropping off the next Sabre star at practice, running your own business, or just trying to keep up, Shakopee Cub is ready to serve you and fit your busy schedule. Open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day, Shakopee Cub has been serving the Shakopee community for 25 years. Shakopee Cub has bakery goods baked fresh daily, the best seafood selection in the area, and the freshest milk in town. Plus a convenient pharmacy drive-thru. Visit Shakopee Cub on Veerling Drive, just around the corner from Bond Field.
A good neighbor would give you a cup of sugar if you asked. At Truestone Financial, we don't have any sugar, but we will give you up to $350 when you switch to a Truestone checking account. It's true, because we're Truestone.
Back here inside Vaughn Stadium, Steve Linsmeyer with you as our Fox 9 game of the week. It's close to kickoff. Shakopee, number 5 team in 6A, hosting number 4 Eden Prairie. On a beautiful night for high school football, this is our Discover Strength homecoming matchup tonight. Glad to have you along with us on what should be a dandy tonight from Shakopee West Middle School. The national anthem, and then we will have kickoff. Mason West and the Hornets against TJ Clark and the Sabres coming your way in just a moment. All right, Shakopee and Edina, a game last year in which the Hornets won 35-28. It was part of a 8-game winning streak for the Hornets en route to the Prep Bowl, where they eventually lost a heartbreaker 28-27 to Centennial at the end of November a year ago. So they're trying to get back to that spot. Shakopee trying to be one of the teams in the mix for the Prep Bowl. Both of these teams certainly could be in the mix to make a run to Minneapolis just a few weeks from now as the postseason turns up after the MEA break. Shakopee tonight decked out in all black. Edina with the green pants, the white jerseys, the white helmets. There's the Shakopee cross-country team that you see on your screen right now. They ran the ball all the way from Edina. 22.8 miles was the trek for the Shakopee cross-country team today. And there they are, bringing the ball the final way. Actually, they may have already given the ball to the official because it looks like he's teeing it up right now. But, yeah, 22.8 miles. It started about 9 o'clock this morning. It ended at about 1:30 this afternoon. And they are finishing the final leg here around the track at Shakopee West Middle School. They, of course, do not play their home games at Shakopee High School. It is Shakopee West Middle School in Vaughn Field, the home of the Shakopee Sabres. So we're going to see the Shakopee offense to start. Shakopee will kick it away. Will Gremmels will do the kicking for Edina. Brody Miller and Emmanuel Tay back deep for Shakopee. 12 minutes on the clock. This place is amped up for homecoming 2024 here in Shakopee and our Fox 9 game of the week. Will Gremmels approaches the football, and it's number 4 Edina against number 5 Shakopee as this takes Miller inside the 5. And Miller stutter stepping his way towards the 20 and gets swarmed under. He'll be knocked out about the 18-yard line. And that's where the Shakopee Sabres will start 1st and 10. Led by their quarterback, Judah Forsberg. He's only thrown 19 passes this year. This is a triple option offense. TJ Clark leads the way. Over 570 yards in 5 games for TJ Clark. And then you have the home run hitter, Emmanuel Tay, who had that 79-yard touchdown 2 weeks ago against Eden Prairie. And the first play handed off to Clark, and he bounces off a couple of tackles and out across the 25. It's going to be a gain of about 7 on first down for TJ Clark. 94 carries, 573, and 6 touchdowns for Clark. He has put the ball on the turf 3 times this year. That was an issue for Shakopee early in the season. They've cleaned it up as of late and are hoping to keep it going. So 9 yards officially for Clark on first down as Forsberg ducks back in under center, and he's going to give it to Clark again, trying to get the first down straight ahead on the dive. And I don't believe he quite got there. So that'll be a gain of nothing for Clark. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Opening minute gone here in the first quarter. Forsberg under center in that double wing look. Tay motions into the backfield. Forsberg's going to keep it. He's going to turn and run. And Forsberg breaks free across midfield. And Shakopee's going to strike first. This is going to be a long touchdown for Judah Forsberg. 72 yards. And Shakopee is on the board 6-0. Judah Forsberg with his 3rd touchdown run of the year breaks down the Edina defense. They were so worried about Clark on short yardage. I think Tay might have scored on that as well. And here's the swinging gate extra point look for Shakopee, and they're going to bring everybody back. And they will try the point after. Quinn O'Fallon will do the kicking. Jake Kortz, the backup quarterback, is the holder. Snap is good, and this is going to be blown dead. I think it's going to be a delay of game. Yes, that is the call. against Shakopee. So a delay of game is going to push this back. The swinging gate just took too long that time for the Sabres. I was going to say it seemed like they were taking too much time. And now this will turn into a 25-yard extra point for O'Fallon, with Shakopee leading 6-0. Snap is good, spot down, and the kick to the uprights is good. 7-0 Shakopee. Not 90 seconds in, Judah Forsberg takes it to the house, and Shakopee strikes first. 7-0 Shakopee. And they will kick it to Edina. We're going to see Mason West and the Hornets for the first time tonight. O'Fallon does the kickoff duties as well for Shakopee, but what a start for the Sabres. 72 yards for Judah Forsberg. Jabari Stratter and Alex White are deep for Edina, as O'Fallon will send it the way of Stratter, and he's going to field it at the 2. And Stratter across the 10, right sideline, the 20, and gets cut down. Ball came out, and Shakopee might have this football. They had the first crack at it, but no indication yet. Shakopee jumping around, and it is a fumble and a recovery by Shakopee's Blake Betton. The coach's kid falls on the loose ball, and what a quick turn here for the Sabres. So they will start at the 24-yard line after they just took 3 plays to score on the opening drive. They're now going to take over 92 seconds into this game at the Edina 24-yard line. They could find a way to score here. What a punch to start this game for the Sabres, as they have a chance to go up 14-0 with Mason West not even touching the football yet. Forsberg under center. Tay motions in. Forsberg's going to keep it, and he dashes ahead for about a yard or two. Not much there for Judah Forsberg on his second carry of the night. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Second down and 8 from the 22-yard line. Single wide receiver to the left, that double tight, double wing set. And Tay motions into the backfield. Forsberg's going to hand it off on the reverse, and a big hole straight up the middle. And enough for a first down to the 12-yard line for Christian Paris. And that'll bring it to the 12-yard line of Edina. Christian Paris coming in, just 8 carries on the year, but 132 yards. A bit of a home run hitter along with Emmanuel Tay out of that backfield for Shakopee. Zach Doctor wing to the right side, Tay wing to the left, and TJ Clark under center, and they're going to, TJ Clark in the backfield. They're going to give it to Clark, and he bursts straight ahead and down to the 2-yard line. That should be a gain of 10 and a first down for Shakopee. That will move the sticks. It'll be 1st and goal from the 2-yard line, and Shakopee is knocking on the door. First and goal at the 2. 3 minutes and change gone in the first quarter. Tay motions into the backfield. They're going to toss it to Tay. He's got the edge. Nobody in front. He walks in. Touchdown, Shakopee. That was Zach Doctor on the touchdown run. It'll be the 4th touchdown run of the year for Doctor. And it's 13-0 Sabres. So Shakopee has struck first with a huge uppercut haymaker in the first few minutes of this game. O'Fallon will try to add the point after, and the kick is good, no good. He missed it wide to the left. And Shakopee with a 13-0 advantage here in the early going. So Edina is going to get the football for the first time. White and Stratter back deep for Edina. 13-0 Shakopee, and Mason West is yet to step on this football field for the Hornets. And this will be Stratter from the 6. He was the one that fumbled on the last time. This time he's got some room up the sideline, and he's shoved out of bounds across the 40 at about the 42-yard line. So Strader with a big return, and now Edina will take the field for the first time. So Mason West, 85 of 113. That is 75% completion percentage, 1,227 yards, 18 touchdowns, and just 1 interception. Motion all over the place as Strader motions into the slot left side of West. And West is going to hand it off to Chase Bjorgard, who gets swallowed up and chucked down in the backfield. Michael Neighbor came through. It'll be a loss of 4. Chase Bjorgard is the bell cow running back for Edina. 110 carries this year, 556 yards, 5 touchdowns. Edina's got 18 passing touchdowns from West, 5 rushing touchdowns from Bjorgard, 1 rushing touchdown from West, and then a defensive touchdown for their 25 touchdowns so far through 5 games. And West is going to throw. He floats this one. Caught, though, by Myers Sweeney. And he takes it across the 45-yard line, close to midfield, down around the 48. They'll get the negative yardage back and then some. That'll be a gain of about 9 for Myers Sweeney. So now it's 3rd and 5 for the Hornets on their first drive after the loss on first down. And then the 38th catch of the year for Myers Sweeney. 3rd and 5, snap to West. And they rush 6. West out of the pocket to the right side, floats that one high and incomplete. He was looking for Jake Bach near the line to gain, but threw that one over his head. And it's going to be 4th down. And it looks like the Edina punt team is coming onto the field. Quinn Cronin is the punter for Edina. Brody Miller back deep. And this is going to be a fair catch and a collision. And a flag comes in on the end of that one. Actually looked like it was Jack Hove back deep for Shakopee there. He whistled the fair catch and then got taken out. It'll be a fair catch interference penalty against Edina. So that'll tack on some yards to the end of this, and Shakopee is going to get some good field position again out across the 30. It's only a 5-yard penalty. First and 10, 32-yard line. 7:06 to go in the opening quarter. And the handoff up the middle to Clark. And Clark this time reads his match as Alex White flies through and makes the stop. It'll be no gain. So no gain on first down for Clark. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And this is the recipe for Edina. You cannot let Shakopee get in front of the sticks. Got to force him into 2nd and long, force him into 3rd and long. And Forsberg's going to keep it, and he's got a big hole again, and Forsberg's off to the races as he takes it down the left sideline. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. He's done it again, this time from 68 yards away. And Judah Forsberg and Shakopee up 19 to nothing. He's got touchdown runs of 73 and now 68. And they're going to go for 2. As Forsberg ducks under center, he's got to get this play off. Doctor motions, and they're not going to get it off again. They have just taken too much time after the touchdowns. And this will be a 5-yard penalty. Judah Forsberg had just 2 rushing touchdowns coming into this game. He's got 2 of them in the first 6 minutes. They're going to still go for 2, up 19-0. This is going to be back to the 7-yard line on this 2-point try. As Doctor motions into the backfield, Forsberg fakes, rolls right, tosses to the goal line, and they had to and dropped it. Right into the arms of Braden Klein, and he could not reel it in. So it's 19-0. Shakopee with the lead. And how about this? Edina's had the ball for 3 plays. So O'Fallon will kick it away. Strader and White back deep. What a start from Shakopee. Edina's run 3 plays and it's 19-0 Sabres. Strader from about the 3. He'll move it to the middle of the field, trying to go east and west, and he's taken down at the 11-yard line. Jack Hove came flying through and took him down. Actually, that was Brody Miller. I apologize. These block numbers for Shakopee are a disaster when you're talking about the 2, the 5, and the 6. They look absolutely the same. And throw the 8 in there as well. Probably the 9. I mean, all of that, those ones on the right side. The second number. And here's West now deep in his own end. Throws it off to the right side for Sorrell. And he'll fight his way towards the 20. Or excuse me, that was Strader who has his first catch of the day. That was a gain of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3 coming up. Four wide receivers. Bach motions to the wing, and they're going to hand it off to Bjorgard. And Bjorgard off the right side. He's got the first down and taken down right about the 25-yard line. Be a 5-yard pickup for Chase Bjorgard on first down or on second down. That'll move the sticks. It'll be a fresh set of downs for Edina. And that is their first down of this game. 5:34 to go, opening quarter. Trips to the right, West out of the shotgun. Bach motions to the wing. And he's going to give it to Bjorgard. Trying to stretch it right, now has to turn it up and not much there. Gain of about 1 for Chase Bjorgard. We talked with Jason Potts, the head coach of Edina, before this game on our Game Time live pregame show. And he said that there is a lot of run-pass option stuff for West. That certainly looked like one of those right there. Gain of 1 for Bjorgard, brings up 2nd and 9. Snap to West, looking left. Now he's going to float it down the sideline for Sweeney. He's got him inside the 40 of Shakopee and out of bounds at the 37-yard line of the Sabres. Talk about putting it on somebody from Mason West, and a big chunk play there. Moves the Hornets into Sabre territory. That is, I believe, 42 yards to Myers Sweeney. With 4:40 to go here in the first quarter. I did not see an indication. Oh, did one of the officials get hurt? I think one of the near side officials is potentially the reason for this stoppage here. Maybe he got knocked down. You can see him kind of looking at his glasses. But that is the momentary stoppage right now. The near side line judge. Something happened when he was tracking that deep ball. Well, what a throw from Mason West, and that's the kind of thing that can get you back in this game down 19-0. And the snap goes to West. He flings it out in the flat to the right side. And this catch is made, and the ball comes out again, and Shakopee pounces on it. Sammy Stevenson fumbled it, and it's recovered again by Shakopee. The second time tonight, Edina's put it on the turf. Jack Hove pounced on the loose ball. So Shakopee has come out and absolutely punched Edina right in the mouth. So it'll be 1st and 10 now for Shakopee after the fumble. And Tay motions with Forsberg, and he's going to keep it, but this time he's tracked down from behind. A gain of just 1. Charlie Veneer was the one who ran him down. Second down and 9 for Shakopee. Forsberg under center, that double wing set. And Doctor motions with him this time, and Forsberg's going to keep it. Flag comes flying as he lunges forward near the 40. It'll be a short pickup on the play, but this will likely be in the area of Shakopee holding. Flag thrown at the 30-yard line. And it is going to be holding against Shakopee. So that's going to push the Sabres back. So now it'll be second down and 19 for Shakopee. And Forsberg goes left, hands to Clark. And Clark for about a yard, and that's it. Now third and long coming up. So third down and about 18 for Shakopee. And they gave him a little more than I thought. Looks like it's going to be more like third and 16. Shakopee's only thrown 18 passes this year. Or excuse me, 19 passes this year. So this is third and forever for a triple option offense like the Sabres. Still 2:45 left in the first quarter. They're going to toss it out to Doctor, and Doctor trying to get the edge. A flag comes in. He gets taken down near the original line of scrimmage. Gain of about 5 for Doctor. This is in the area of holding against Shakopee. This will likely be declined, though, by Edina. You can see Jason Potts on the far sideline with his hands outstretched. They're going to decline this penalty. So it'll be a punt for Shakopee. Their first 3 drives all ended in touchdowns. They're going to punt this one away. White and Stevenson back deep for Edina. Thomas Terhorst, the punter for Shakopee. A 3-touchdown advantage right now for the Sabres, and we haven't even got out of the first quarter yet. And a line drive punt. Stevenson's going to field it. He was the one that just fumbled, and he takes it forward near midfield, gets taken down at about the 48-yard line. It'll be a return of about 8 yards for Sammy Stevenson. And Edina's going to have their third drive of this game. They have fumbled twice. First time they had the ball, they fumbled on the kickoff. Second time they went 3 and out. Third time they got a big 42-yard connection from West to Swinney on the next play. They fumbled. This will be the 4th time the Hornets have had the ball already. This is a little more high possession game than we anticipated. And West is going to throw it out to Swinney, who gets driven down right there. Jacob Lee. Myers Swinney's going to lose 3. Second down and 13 now for the Hornets as they spread it out with 4 wide receivers. The Shakopee defense so far has been up to the task. Here they find Swinney out in the flat, trying to turn the corner inside Sabre territory, and then gets swung around and down at about the 47-yard line. It's going to bring up third down. They're going to get about 6 or 7 there. Third down and 7 here for the Hornets. Still just over a minute to go in the opening quarter. Four wide receivers. Bach motions to the wing right side. They're going to give it to Bjorgard. And Bjorgard inside the 45 and stumbles forward inside the 40. And a first down run to the 37-yard line of Shakopee. 9 yards on the pickup for Bjorgard. Will move the sticks for Edina. And they're right back to the line. They'll do it again to Bjorgaard. He is hung up from behind this time. He gets taken down short of the 35. It'll be a minimal gain. And there is a down Sabre at about the 35-yard line. Sabre athletic trainers on their way out. To take a look with just 30 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Let's see what else is going on here across 6A football right now. Minnetonka leads Eden Prairie 14-7. That is with 11 minutes to go in the second quarter. Moundsview up 14-0 on Eastridge midway through the second. Rochester Mayo 7, number 1 Lakeville North 7 to the 10-minute mark of the second quarter. Anoka leads Centennial 7-0. That's at the end of 1. Rosemount 3, Lakeville South 0. Stillwater 14, White Bear Lake 3. That's late in the first quarter. Maple Grove 28, Coon Rapids 0. Those are all the games we have scores for at this moment in 6A football. 30.4 seconds left in the opening quarter. What has been a long, high possession first quarter. But Edina trying to get on the board for the first time tonight. They had run 3 plays, and they were down 19-0. And the fake on the jet, they hand to Bjorgaard up the middle. And inside the 35, he goes to about the 31-yard line. It's going to bring up a third down. Clock running, 20 seconds to go. We'll see if Edina is going to try to run one more play on this 3rd and 5. 10 seconds left in the quarter. And West and company back to the line. They got to snap it in 3. Does not look like West is going to snap it. They're going to line up, and they tried to, but the horn sounds first, and that's going to end the opening quarter here in Shakopee. Well, on homecoming, the Sabres have risen to the occasion. They lead Edina 19-0 as we go to our first quarter break.
You a weekend warrior, a routine walker, an avid athlete, pickleball anyone? Or a student athlete who just loves to play sports? At St. Francis Sports Medicine, they offer a comprehensive range of services to help you get back to your game pain-free and safely. They evaluate and treat most sports injuries with personalized care plans that suit your specific sport and style of play. Don't let sports injuries keep you from doing what you love. See how St. Francis can help you and visit stfrancis-shakopee.com.
Shakopee Chevrolet have been serving the Shakopee community for over 60 years and are a proud supporter of Sabre High School and youth sports. When you choose Shakopee Chevrolet, you can count on an easy car buying experience with great selection, simplified pricing, and no gimmicks from a family-owned dealership that's cheering on the Sabres right with you. Visit their showroom on 1st Avenue in downtown Shakopee or visit ShakopeeChevrolet.com today. Go Sabres.
19-0, Shakopee with the lead. A big third down coming up here for Edina. Edina's got it 3rd down and 5 from the 32-yard line of the Sabres. They need the 27 for a first down. West stands out of the shotgun. Bjorgaard to his left. They've kind of leaned on him on this series, and West is going to throw it on the slant. It's broken up. He was looking for Strader on the slant, but that was a little high. I don't think West ever got a good grip of that football. And that one sails high, incomplete. It's going to be 4th down. And the Hornets staying out there for this big 4th down. They'll go for it for the first time today on 4th down, and in need of some points, down 19-0. Trips to the left side of West. Single wide receiver to the right. Now they'll motion Bach to that side. Snap to West on 4th down. 5-man rush. He pumps. Now he's going to air it out. There's nobody there, and this is incomplete. And it's going to be a turnover on downs. A miscommunication between West and his receivers. And that was thrown to nobody down the left sideline. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for Shakopee. You couldn't have scripted a better first quarter for the Sabres. The only miscue was the drop 2-point conversion. That's the only time that Shakopee has had any issues on offense. As Forsberg ducks it under center. And he's going to keep it again. He's had 2 long touchdown runs, and he's trying to break free for a third, but he gets hung up across the 45 and down near the 48. It's going to be a 16-yard run for Forsberg, who has a 68-yard touchdown and a 72-yard touchdown so far tonight. And now it's going to be 1st and 10, the 48-yard line. Going to bring the tight ends back in as Forsberg ducks it under center. Doctor motions into the backfield, fake, and Forsberg rolling right. He's going to dump it across the middle, and the catch is made inside Hornet territory at the 43-yard line. That was Christian Paris who made the catch. I'll tell you what, I think Shakopee had guys running wide open down the field. If Forsberg would have uncorked one, I think there was a touchdown waiting. So that was an 8-yard pickup. Make it 2nd down and 8. Forsberg under center. They'll motion Tay into the backfield. Yep, Tay and Doctor were both moving that time. Doctor got a little bit of a head start. You can see that left foot kind of twitch towards the inside. He knew he was getting the football. And that'll be a 5-yard penalty against Shakopee. One of the few offensive miscues that the Sabres have had tonight. They have been almost perfect this evening on offense. They have scored 3 touchdowns. They have forced 2 fumbles on defense. Things are going the Sabres' way. Second and 7. And a handoff to Clark. And not much there. Clark's only going to get about a yard, maybe 2 for TJ Clark up the middle. And now a 3rd down for Shakopee. So that's penalty. Hence the Sabres going to put him in a 3rd and a long 5 with 9:54 to go here in the second quarter. This is our Discover Strength homecoming broadcast here on Sabres Live. And of course our Fox 9 game of the week. Next week will be in Chaska. Chaska against Chan next Friday night. And Forsberg's going to keep it again. He's going to turn it right up the middle, and he's going to break through inside the 30 and down to the 24-yard line of Edina. So another big chunk run by Judah Forsberg. And the Sabres absolutely in control right now and driving for more. The Edina defense needs a stop. And Forsberg's going to keep it again, this time off the left edge. And he gets a few, diving inside the 20, down to the 19. That'll be a gain of 5 for Forsberg on 1st down. Looks like they might only give him 4 there. We'll call it 2nd and 6. Forsberg sends Tay in motion. He's going to keep it, and this time he's swallowed up in the backfield and taken down Evan Glider was in there for Edina. Be a loss of a couple. 2 or 3 there on the loss. And it's 3rd down and 8. Glider leads the team, 32 tackles in 5 games coming into this one for Edina. Picks up a TFL right there. And a big 3rd down for Shakopee. And motion Paris into the backfield, and a timeout is issued here to Ray Benton and the Sabres. 19-0 Shakopee, 7:35 to go here in quarter 2.
Capital Construction is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Were you affected by storm damage over the summer? Their experts are here to help. Since 2011, homeowners have trusted Capital Construction with all things roofing, siding, windows, and gutters. They're the highest rated and awarded in the metro and have been voted Minnesota's best 6 times. Use Capital Construction's damage assessment tool by scanning the QR code and learn the exact dates and how many times your roof was hit by extreme weather.
Katie O'Dean State Farm is your friendly local agent for Minnesota Nice Insurance in Shakopee. Katie O'Dean and her team are committed to growing the community they serve. It's why they support Sabres Live and Shakopee student athletes and are out in the community at local events throughout the year. Katie O'Dean State Farm are also chamber members and support the Loaves and Fishes program, helping feed families right here in Shakopee. Learn more about Katie O'Dean and her local team by visiting mnniceinsurance.com.
3rd down and 8 for Shakopee. Inside Hornet territory. Tay motions into the backfield, and Forsberg comes out from under center, and a flag flies. This is going to be a false start against Shakopee, so it's going to make 3rd and 8, 3rd and 13. That'll back him up. 7:34 to go till halftime. This is our Discover Strength homecoming game here on Sabres Live, and of course also our Fox 9 game of the week. Glad to have you along with us tonight from Shakopee West Middle School, Vaughn Field. Sabres and the Hornets, a top 5 matchup in 6A football. Forsberg under center, Doctor motions into the backfield, but they're going to toss it to Klein instead, and Klein breaks the tackle inside the 20 and down to the 17. It'll be 4th down. He just about broke free for a touchdown. But a big 4th down. The Edina defense absolutely needs a stop right here. It'll be 4th and about 3 for Shakopee. They need the 14 for a 1st down. Actually, looks like it's just a little short of the 14-yard line. And Forsberg straight ahead, and he's got it on the quarterback sneak and a big chunk down to the 10. He needed 3, got 7 on the quarterback sneak. And it's 1st down and goal to go for Shakopee at the Edina 10-yard line. Forsberg under center on 1st and goal. He's going to hand to Clark. Clark slips a tackle and down near the 5. Be a gain of about 4 or 5 there for Clark, straight up the middle. And 2nd down and goal to go. They'll give him the 5-yard line. We've reached the midpoint of this 2nd quarter. And Shakopee has been in control from the onset. 3 plays into this game, they rumbled 72 yards for a touchdown. Edina had run 3 offensive plays before Shakopee was up 19-0. They motion Tay, they toss it to Tay on the edge, turns the corner, takes a big hit, a flag flies. Flag's going to be on the edge on a hold, I believe. So another penalty against Shakopee. It is a holding penalty against the Sabres. Going to push him back to second and goal now from the 15-yard line. Clock at 5:33 of the second quarter. Forsberg under center, and he's going to hand it off. And straight ahead, and Clark breaks free and into the end zone. He came out of the pile and scores. Shakopee leading now 25-0. TJ Clark with his 7th touchdown run of the year. And Shakopee starting to pull away here before halftime. The swinging gate look for Shakopee, but they'll move everybody back, and Quinn O'Fallon will try to make this 26-0. He missed once. Snap to Courts is down. Kick to the uprights is no good. He pushed it wide to the left. And it's a 25-0 lead for Shakopee here on the Fox 9 Game of the Week.
You're busy dropping off the next Sabre star at practice, running your own business, or just trying to keep up, Shakopee Cub is ready to serve you and fit your busy schedule. Open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day, Shakopee Cub has been serving the Shakopee community for 25 years. Shakopee Cub has bakery goods baked fresh daily, the best seafood selection in the area, and the freshest milk in town. Plus a convenient pharmacy drive-thru. Visit Shakopee Cub on Veerling Drive, just around the corner from Vaughn Field.
Losing a loved one is a heartbreaking and often unexpected challenge. It's easy to feel lost with no map showing what to do or where to start. Hi, I'm Joe from McNerney-Schmidt Funeral and Cremation in Shakopee. If you're facing the loss of a loved one, please call us. We'll give you a place to start by helping you understand what needs to happen and what your options are. We hope we don't hear from you for a long time, but know that when you need us, we have your best interests in mind. We'll help you find a place to start, whether you do business with us or not. Visit our website at McNerneyFuneralHome.com. McNerney-Schmidt Funeral and Cremation in Shakopee. Your friend when you need it most.
Well, Shakopee tried a little bit of a mix between a squib kick and an onside kick, but it was recovered by Edina right around the 42-yard line. That's where Edina will start 1st and 10. And Edina down big here, 25-0. I forgot the extra point was no good. It was a 15-yard touchdown run by TJ Clark. And Mason West out of the shotgun. His team in need of a boost here. This is going to be a direct snap to Bjorgard. And Bjorgard trying to get the edge, gets a big block, turns it across midfield and out of bounds at the Shakopee 43-yard line. So Bjorgard gets a big chunk back, and that'll take Edina into plus territory. With 5:10 to go here in the second quarter. West out of the shotgun, takes the snap, gives to Bjorgard, and he's going to be cut down as he was making his move to the outside. It'll be a gain of about a yard. Not much there for Bjorgard. Shakopee leading 25-0. Number 4 Edina, number 5 Shakopee. Snap goes to West on 2nd down. Now he flings it to the right side, a little high, but Strader brings it in. And that is tackled immediately at the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. Now it's going to be 3rd and 6. Shakopee's defense done a nice job tonight getting Edina into some 3rd and uncomfortables. So Now it's 3rd and 6. They need the 34 for a first down. And West is going to give it to Bjorgard, trying to get outside, and he carries a defender inside the 35 to the 34, and that's going to be enough for a first down. Bjorgard refusing to go down right there. That was all will from the junior running back, Chase Bjorgard. Linebacker Connor Lang hopping off the field for Shakopee. 1st and 10 for Edina. 34-yard line of the Sabres. Deep drop from West. Looking left, pumps. And a 4-man rush. Flushed out of the pocket to his right. He's going to try and run and stretches the ball out across the 30. Looks like they're going to not quite give him the 30. Looks like the 31-yard line. We run of 4 yards for Mason West. Actually, only 3 yards there for West. 31-yard line of the Sabres. 3:36 to go until halftime. Edina will get the ball to start the second half. Chance maybe to double dip here before the break, and now the left guard for Edina moved. Charlie Twistle is the guy guilty with the false start penalty. And it's going to be second down and long. Second down and 12 for Edina. 3:38 to go till halftime. Bach motions across to the left. The Shakopee defense twisting around, and now we have a movement from the right side. And Sammy Stevenson called for a false start. So from 2nd down and 7 to 2nd and 12, and now to 2nd and 17. Back-to-back Edina false starts. False starts on the wideouts will drive coaches nuts. Because you don't even need to know the snap count. If you're a wide receiver, you can just watch the football. Minnetonka leading leading Eden Prairie 14-7. That is at halftime in EP. Snap goes to West. 5-man rush. He lofts it down the middle and on the money, but it's broken up. And a flag comes in. The Shakopee faithful don't like it. They're going to say he got there early. I don't know. That was awfully, awfully close. But that is going to move Edina into 2nd down and short. Of course, it is a 15-yard penalty in high school football, but not an automatic first down. So it's going to go from 2nd and 17 to 2nd and 2. With 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go until halftime. Four wide receivers for Mason West. Out of the gun, snap to West. Going to hand to Bjorgard. He tries to cut outside, but then sees the hole inside. And is going to get to the line to gain. Looks like he's going to be short. They're going to say this is 3rd and less than a yard here for Edina. Trying to get a read on this. It's hard to tell from where I'm at how close this is. It doesn't look like the sticks on the far side are all the way to the 24-yard line. So this is less than a yard. The snap goes over the head of West, and he's going down back at the 40. And Mason West a little slow getting up. And oh my. I think Edina is going to take a timeout here to give West some time on what's going to be 4th and 16. Timeout on the field with Shakopee in control.
Discover Strength, we're committed to providing the most effective workouts designed for busy people to promote functional longevity and improved overall health. Busy people don't have time to waste on workouts that don't work. Discover Strength delivers 30-minute strength training workouts twice per week with an expert trainer. They help their clients look and feel their best in a fraction of the time. If you'd like a quick and efficient workout, then sign up for our free introductory workout online at discoverstrength.com/Shakopee today. At Hometown Bank in Shakopee, we take the time to get to know you, your story, and what matters to you. You'll never have to deal with an automated phone system. With local lenders, you will receive quick decisions on your loans and always have a one-on-one point of contact with your lender. Friendly greetings whether you're walking in the door or picking up the phone. Featuring comprehensive services for personal and business banking, Hometown Bank has it all. Find out why Hometown Bank is the bank our customers love today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, out of the timeout, Edina is going to opt to punt this with 2:32 remaining. And this punt's going to be short. Going to land inside the 20. It's going to net about 21 yards. It goes out of bounds at the 19-yard line. But the big question now for Edina, the health of Mason West. That went from 3rd and less than a yard. I'm actually a little surprised they weren't even measuring that, to 4th and 17. And your best player limping to the sidelines. First and 10 for Shakopee. As Forsberg ducks it under center. And Forsberg's going to hand it off to Clark. And Clark held on to by his ankles from breaking that one out across the 25, down around the 28-yard line. And here's the handoff again to Clark, and he's bouncing his way across the 35 and out to the 37-yard line. Shakopee going to hurry to the line here. As the clock continues to run, Shakopee's got 2 timeouts left. Got to cash in here before halftime. And Forsberg tosses to Tay on the edge, and Tay runs past the first tackler. Nice move out on the edge, inside the 50, and across the 45-yard line and down near the 44. How about those moves from Emmanuel Tay out in space? And it moves into the 44-yard line. So first and 10, 43-yard line. Tay motions it again, and Forsberg keeps. And straight ahead, breaks the tackle inside the 40. And down near the 34-yard line of Edina with 1:27 to go till halftime. And now we're going to time out. This is a officials timeout, but we will step aside quickly. 1:21 to go till halftime.
Welcome to the Golf Garage, Shakopee's go-to spot for indoor golf. Whether you're perfecting your swing or just hanging out with friends, we've got you covered with great food, drinks, and a fun atmosphere. Locally owned and family run, it's the perfect place to celebrate a birthday, join a league, and enjoy the game you love all year long. Use promo code SABERS for 15% off your first online booking, or stop in weekdays from 3 to 6 for happy hour specials. Experience golf like never before at the Golf Garage in Shakopee. Valley Sports in downtown Shakopee.
So we got second down at a yard with 1:21 to go in quarter two. Shakopee leads us 25-0. Big question in this game is Mason West. Edina will have the ball to start the second quarter. Here's a handoff to Clark, and Clark just about breaks free again. At this point, Edina's just holding on for dear life. That is the second time in this drive they have grasped the back ankle of TJ Clark and prayed to bring him down. First and 10, Tay motions into the backfield. Forsberg's going to give it to Clark, and Clark inside the 20 down to the 19. And we will get a timeout by Ray Benton and the Sabres, 25-0. We're less than a minute till halftime.
Before the Sabres take the field, lace up their skates, or hit the hardwood, preparation is key to come home with the win. At Mana Brewing in downtown Shakopee, they feel the same way, and it's why they sweat the details with every fresh stone-fired pizza they prepare and craft beer they brew. Locally owned and operated with a family-friendly atmosphere, Mana Brewing is proud to serve you just around the corner from First Avenue. Check out their tap room and learn more about their weekly activities and private room rentals at manabrewing.com.
Attention Scott County businesses. Free business partnership opportunities are now available to work with certified trainees who are seeking employment in high-demand career fields. If you're a business in Scott County and want to work with certified trainees who are seeking employment in Scott County, visit careerliftmn.org today.
Second down and 9, 56 seconds remaining in the opening 24 here from Shakopee West Middle School Vaughn Field. Our Discover Strength homecoming game tonight here on Sabres Live in the Fox 9 Game of the Week. Forsberg ducks it under center, and he's going to throw. Flips it down the right side, and it is incomplete. The Shakopee faithful want a flag. He was looking for Klein, and this is incomplete now with 51 seconds separating us from halftime. So third down, 9 yards to go. They're at the 19 of Edina. That means they need the 10-yard line for a first down. Harris motions into the backfield. They go with the counter up the middle and breaking free and into the end zone. A touchdown for Zach Doctor, his second of the day. And Shakopee leading this one now 31-0. They announced in the PA system as Braden Klein, but pretty sure that was Zach Doctor on the touchdown run. And Shakopee's going to go for two, leading 31-0 with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Forsberg under center, and he's going to keep it, and he's into the end zone for the two-point conversion. I don't think the officials knew who had the ball there, and it's now 33-0 Sabres. An absolute first-half domination tonight on all sides for Shakopee, and they have absolutely dominated the first 24 minutes. And we'll see if Mason West takes the field here for Edina. .45 seconds and 3 timeouts for Edina. Turhorst will kick it away. End over end kick going to be fielded at the 10-yard line by White. And he's going to take it east and west, and he's tripped up near the 20-yard line. On all sides tonight, Shakopee is flying around. Whether it be on offense, whether it be on defense, whether it be on special teams, the Sabres have risen to the occasion. And Edina might just take a knee and go into halftime. Can't quite tell if that is Mason West out there or not for Edina. And dropping to a knee, that is most certainly not Mason West. That is number 16, Max Graybill, the backup quarterback. And the first half is going to run out here at Vaughn Field, and the Sabres have a whole lot to celebrate going into halftime of their homecoming game. A 33-0 domination in the first half against number 4 Edina. Shakopee's been the aggressors all night, and they have dominated this one through the first 24 minutes. We'll take a break. We'll come back for the second half in a bit here on the Fox 9 Game of the Week.
There are lots of reasons to want a big backyard. At Truestone Home Mortgage, we all agree dog birthday party is at the top. Great home loans, expert help, and a focus on what matters to you. It's true, because we're Truestone.
Are you a weekend warrior, a routine walker, an avid athlete, pickleball anyone, or a student athlete who just loves to play sports? At St. Francis Sports Medicine, they offer a comprehensive range of services to help you get back to your game pain-free and safely. They evaluate and treat most sports injuries with personalized care plans that suit your specific sport and style of play. Don't let sports injuries keep you from doing what you love. See how St. Francis can help you and visit stfrancis-shakopee.com.
Shakopee Chevrolet have been serving the Shakopee community for over 60 years and are a proud supporter of Sabre High School and youth sports. When you choose Shakopee Chevrolet, you can count on an easy car buying experience with great selection, simplified pricing, and no gimmicks from a family-owned dealership that's cheering on the Sabres right with you. Visit their showroom on First Avenue in downtown Shakopee or visit ShakopeeChevrolet.com today. Go Sabres.
Hey there, Shakopee sports fans. Are you looking to find your dream home or right-size your space? I'm Kathy Young with eXp Realty, and I specialize in making real estate dreams come true. I enjoy working with first-time home buyers, seniors that are looking for a home that fits their lifestyle, and families at all stages in between. Building strong, personalized relationships is my top priority, ensuring you feel confident and informed throughout the process. Let's make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable. Contact me today, and let's find the perfect home for you.
Whether you're busy dropping off the next Sabre star at practice, running your own business, or just trying to keep up, Shakopee Cub is ready to serve you and fit your busy schedule. Open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day, Shakopee Cub has been serving the Shakopee community for 25 years. Shakopee Cub has bakery goods baked fresh daily, the best seafood selection in the area, and the freshest milk in town. Plus a convenient pharmacy drive-thru. Visit Shakopee Cub on Veerling Drive, just around the corner from Vaughn Field.
Attention Scott County businesses. Free business partnership opportunities are now available to work with certified trainees who are seeking employment in high-demand career fields. If you're a business in Scott County and want to work with certified trainees who are seeking employment in Scott County, visit careerliftmn.org today.
Hi, I'm Amy from McNerney Schmidt Funeral and Cremation in Shakopee. Someday you'll need services like ours. You'll need to trust someone to help make unimaginable decisions during a time of pain and grief. We believe trust at that level is earned. It's part of why we fervently support local sports, community programs, and the Shakopee community as a whole. So when your difficult moment comes, you know we'll be here with your best interests in mind. Visit McNerneyFuneralHome.com for more information. McNerney Schmidt Funeral and Cremation in Shakopee, your friend when you need it most.
Katie O'Dean State Farm is your friendly local agent for Minnesota Nice Insurance. With 23 years of agency experience, Katie O'Dean and her licensed team are here to educate community members about coverage specific to their needs, lifestyle, and budget, covering home, auto, renters, business, life insurance, and more. Katie O'Dean and her team want to help our Shakopee community together. Learn more by visiting mnniceinsurance.com.
Valley Sports in downtown Shakopee is your headquarters for Shakopee Sabres Spirit Wear. They're your one-stop shop for custom embroidery and screen printing for corporate apparel and youth sports teams. Valley Sports has also been giving back to the community since 1977 through sponsorships and donations. Cheer on the Sabres in style by checking out their downtown location on 1st Avenue in Shakopee or by visiting ShakopeeValleySports.com for more info.
Capital Construction is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Were you affected by storm damage over the summer? Their experts are here to help. Since 2011, homeowners have trusted Capital Construction with all things roofing, siding, windows, and gutters. They're the highest rated and awarded in the metro and have been voted Minnesota's best 6 times. Use Capital Construction's damage assessment tool by scanning the QR code and learn the exact dates and how many times your roof was hit by extreme weather.
A good neighbor would give you a cup of sugar if you asked. At Truestone Financial, we don't have any sugar, but we will give you up to $350 when you switch to a Truestone checking account. It's true, because we're Truestone. lots of reasons to want a big backyard. At Truestone Home Mortgage, we all agree dog birthday party is at the top. Great home loans, expert help, and a focus on what matters to you. It's true, because we're Truestone.
Welcome to the Golf Garage, Shakopee's go-to spot for indoor golf. Whether you're perfecting your swing or just hanging out with friends, we've got you covered with great food, drinks, and a fun atmosphere. Locally owned and family run, it's the perfect place to celebrate a birthday, join a league, and enjoy the game you love all year long. Use promo code SABERS for 15% off your first online booking, or stop in weekdays from 3 to 6 for happy hour specials. Experience golf like never before at the Golf Garage in Shakopee.
Before the Sabres take the field, lace up their skates, or hit the hardwood, preparation is key to come home with the win. At Mana Brewing in downtown Shakopee, they feel the same way, and it's why they sweat the details with every fresh stone-fired pizza they prepare and craft beer they brew. Locally owned and operated with a family-friendly atmosphere, Mana Brewing is proud to serve you just around the corner from First Avenue. Check out their tap room and learn more about their weekly activities and private room rentals at manabrewing.com.
Thanks to the Shakopee community, our schools have been able to provide a safe environment and quality instruction for all students since a capital projects levy, also known as a safety and technology levy, was approved in 2015. Renewal request would continue the same levy at the same tax rate and terms for another 10 years, allowing Shakopee to continue providing critical safety and support for all students. Learn more about Shakopee's safety and technology levy by visiting shakotechrenew.org.
At Hometown Bank in Shakopee, we take the time to get to know you, your story, and what matters to you. You'll never have to deal with an automated phone system. With local lenders, you will receive quick decisions on your loans and always have a one-on-one point of contact with your lender. Friendly greetings whether you're walking in the door or picking up the phone. Featuring comprehensive services for personal and business banking, Hometown Bank has it all. Find out why Hometown Bank is the bank our customers love today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. At Discover Strength, we're committed to providing the most effective workouts designed for busy people to promote functional longevity and improved overall health. Busy people don't have time to waste on workouts that don't work. Discover Strength delivers 30-minute strength training workouts twice per week with an expert trainer. They help their clients look and feel their best in a fraction of the time. If you'd like a quick and efficient workout, then sign up for our free introductory workout online at discoverstrength.com/Shakopee today.
Are you a weekend warrior, a routine walker, an avid athlete, pickleball anyone, or a student athlete who just loves to play sports? At St. Francis Sports Medicine, they offer a comprehensive range of services to help you get back to your game pain-free and safely. They evaluate and treat most sports injuries with personalized care plans that suit your specific sport and style of play. Don't let sports injuries keep you from doing what you love. See how St. Francis can help you and visit stfrancis-shakopee.com.
Shakopee Chevrolet have been serving the Shakopee community for over 60 years and are a proud supporter of Sabre High School and youth sports. When you choose Shakopee Chevrolet, you can count on an easy car buying experience with great selection, simplified pricing, and no gimmicks from a family-owned dealership that's cheering on the Sabres right with you. Visit their showroom on First Avenue in downtown Shakopee or visit ShakopeeChevrolet.com today. Go Sabres.
Hey there, Shakopee sports fans. Are you looking to find your dream home or right-size your space? I'm Kathy Young with eXp Realty, and I specialize in making real estate dreams come true. I enjoy working with first-time home buyers, seniors that are looking for a home that fits their lifestyle, and families at all stages in between. Building strong, personalized relationships is my top priority, ensuring you feel confident and informed throughout the process. Let's make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable. Contact me today, and let's find the perfect home for you.
Whether you're busy dropping off the next Sabre star at practice, running your own business, or just trying to keep up, Shakopee Cub is ready to serve you and fit your busy schedule. Open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day, Shakopee Cub has been serving the Shakopee community for 25 years. Shakopee Cub has bakery goods baked fresh daily, the best seafood selection in the area, and the freshest milk in town, plus a convenient pharmacy drive-thru. Visit Shakopee Cub on Veerling Drive, just around the corner from Vaughn Field.
A good neighbor would give you a cup of sugar if you asked. At Truestone Financial, we don't have any sugar, but we will give you up to $350 when you switch to a Truestone checking account. It's true, because we're Truestone.
Well, Shakopee in control as we go to halftime. It is 33-0. We are just about ready for the start of the second half as the Sabres dominated the first half. They got out to a 19-0 start in the span of Edina running just 3 offensive plays. And it was already 19-0 Shakopee, and they have held Mason West and the Hornets in check on defense. They are flying around on the defensive side of things, and they are in control right now by a score of 33-0. Judah Forsberg, the starting quarterback for Shakopee, has got 2 long touchdown runs tonight. He opened the game 3 plays in, 72 yards on a scoring run for Forsberg. He added a 68-yard touchdown run in the second quarter. Or excuse me, that was still in the third quarter. Or excuse me, still in the first quarter when he had that 68-yard touchdown run. TJ Clark has an 18-yard run, and Zach Doctor's got 2 touchdown runs as well for Shakopee, as they have a 33-0 lead. Second half coming your way in just a few moments, and of course the big question is going to be, is Mason West going to be at quarterback for Edina? He was injured late in this second quarter. Edina's going to start the half with the ball, and they're going to come back. A lot of things are going to have to go right for the Hornets here in the second half. And one of those is going to be Mason West being in at quarterback. I can see West on the sideline. He is throwing down in that left corner. So it looks like West may just be out there for the start of the third quarter, but Edina's got a big mountain to climb as they trail this game 33-0 just a couple minutes before the start of quarter 3 here on our Fox 9 Game of the Week. Steve Linsmeyer with you. Thanks to our crew for shooting tonight's game. Our Discover Strength homecoming game here on Sabres Live. And we also have our Fox 9 Game of the Week, a little double feature tonight. Next week, our Fox 9 Game of the Week goes to Chaska. It'll be Chaska against Chanhassen in 5A football, a local rivalry in that one. And we will have the Fox 9 Game of the Week for you from there. We'll also have our Game Night Live pregame show beginning at 5:30. Myself, Kirsten Krull, and Randy Shaver will be there at 5:30 next Friday night from Chaska. Up next for the Sabres, they host Rosemount 1 week from tonight. And for Edina, they play a Thursday night game at home against Stillwater. So they only got 6 days to get ready for their next game. And the health of Mason West certainly remains in question, but he is on the sideline. He was warming up, so I expect we will see him to start the third quarter when Edina gets the ball. But The Shakopee defense has been absolutely smothering tonight. There has been no room for Edina on the ground. There's been no room for Mason West in the pocket. And there have been no room for the receivers, this very talented group of receivers, to move in the second level. A lot of credit to Ray Benton and his staff tonight, what they have done to put the clamps on a high-powered offense that had 24 touchdowns in their first 5 games. They have none so far tonight. And doing the kicking for the Sabres will be Thomas Terhorst. Back deep, Strader and White for Edina. 12 minutes on the clock, third quarter ago here from Shakopee West Middle School, and Terhorst end-over-end kick. And White's going to let it bounce. It skips by him inside the 15, picks it up at the 11. And White to the middle of the field, has some running room, trying to sneak his way up the middle, and now out across the 40 before he's taken down. Alex White returns that over 30 yards on a ball that skipped by him. And it's going to be a first down at around the 42-yard line. That'll be officially a 32-yard return for Alex White. The coverage team has been awfully good as well for the Sabres. But Mason West back in at quarterback. He did not take the final snap of the half, and here's an end-around toss towards Strader. Strader trying to get to the edge, and he's going to be run out of bounds out across the 45. Not much there for Jabari Strader. About 4 yards on the end around. We've not seen Trillian Sorrell tonight for Edina on the offensive side of things. He has not been targeted, and there is Strader again, and he makes the catch for a couple, breaks one tackle, then goes down right there, running east and west to the far side of the field. And back-to-back balls in the hands of Jabari Strader, but it's going to only net about 2 yards there. It'll be third down and 4. And West is going to throw. Left sideline, a little high, but the catch made inside the 45. And this one is going to be at the 43-yard line of the Sabres. That'll be a first down catch by Meyer Sweeney. Three wide receivers in the set. Strader goes in motion across. He'll line up in the slot to the left. Snap goes to West on first down. He puts in the stomach of Chase Bjorgard, his first carry of the half. And Bjorgard trying to get outside, making some moves. Now dashes forward inside the 40 and down around the 37-yard line. That'll be a gain of 6 yards, second down and 4. Second down and 4 at the 37-yard line. And again, it's Bjorgard off the left side, back towards the middle, inside the 35, and down to the 30-yard line. And this will be to the 30-yard line of Shakopee. Edina's first drive of the second half, and in need of some points. The Hornets hustle to the line. Three wide receivers for West. West out of the shotgun, takes the snap, free rusher. They're going to set up a screen. Bjorgard makes the catch, makes a couple guys miss inside the 15 and falls to a knee near the 12. That's going to be a catch and run of 18 yards for Chase Bjorgard. Down to the 12-yard line of Shakopee. Blake Benton finally brought him down. The coach's kid who recovered the game's first fumble. That led to an early 13-0 Shakopee lead. And West Throws the screen to the middle for Sweeney, and Sweeney inside the 5 and works his way into the end zone. Touchdown Edina. Myers Sweeney, a 12-yard touchdown catch. And Edina on the board with 9:25 to go in the third. So they'll move everybody over. They'll go for 2. And West takes the snap, looking left, floats this one left corner of the end zone. It's broken up, incomplete. Looking for Sweeney again. I think he had Strader right away. This one's incomplete. It's 33-6. So if you're building this game back, if you're thinking there's a way Edina can work their way back into this, they right now are down by 27. 27 is a 3-possession game. Or excuse me, a 4-possession. A 4-possession game. Actually, let's see if I'm doing the math right. Yeah, if I'm doing the math right, an extra point there would have made this a 3-possession game. But you're going to be chasing 2-point conversions the rest of the way anyway. So it remains a 4-possession game. And this kick is going to take Miller inside the 5-yard line. And Miller trying to get to the 15. He's caught up there and brought down near the 16-yard line. So they'll take over at the 16-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Shakopee. 9:19 to go here in the third quarter, and Shakopee up big. Here's a handoff to Clark, and Clark straight ahead across the 20 for a gain of 6 yards to the 23-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 4. And Forsberg under center again, and he's going to keep it this time, and he turns it up towards the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2. It'll bring up 3rd and 2, and now a big play coming for both teams. I want to say this is a must-stop for Edina, but it is slowly inching towards that territory. A 3-and-out here would go a long way if Edina was going to try to make a comeback in this game. They trail by 27. And Forsberg's going to hand it to Clark. And Clark's going to get the second effort for a first down. Just short of the 30. He needed 2. He got 4. The first effort was right near the line to gain. I think he might have had it anyway, but the second effort gets him a couple extra and leaves no doubt that Shakopee got the first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 now for Forsberg and the Sabres, and they are obviously in no hurry right now. And motion to the backfield. Forsberg's going to throw, and he fires this one on a wheel route down the sideline and incomplete. He was looking for Zach Doctor down the sideline, but missed his mark, and now 2nd and 10. I mean, he was open. Forsberg could have connected, but the pass maybe a little rushed from 2 to Forsberg. It's one of those things, too, that 40 seconds off the clock with a run play. might be more important in this scenario. Tay motions into the backfield, handoff up the middle, and carrying defenders is Clark across the 40. The man refuses to go down. He's got 13 yards and a first down for Shakopee. So that'll move the ball out to the 43-yard line. 7:25 to go here in the third quarter. Forsberg under center, he hands to Clark again. Clark just refuses to go down. This dude always is going forward. He's going to get 3. Wasn't much there, but man, he just pushes his way for yardage. It'll be 2nd and 7. Second and 7 now for Shakopee. Game clock at 6:40 of the third quarter. Motion into the backfield. They're going to give it to Tay on the counter. Tay trying to get outside, and he's going to be run down and driven down for a short loss as they tried to get it in the hands of Tay on the counter. So now 3rd and 8. Forsberg ducks in under center, and he's going to fake the toss. Forsberg on the edge. Flag comes in, throws this to the sideline. The catch is made, but he's out of bounds, is Paris. This is going to be a holding penalty, I believe, against Shakopee. And Edina is going to accept the penalty. So instead of 4th and 7, it's going to be 3rd and 17. They're down at 17 as Forsberg ducks it under center. And an option to the left. Forsberg fakes the toss, keeps it, trying to get outside. He's got the first down and then some inside the 45 of Edina. And Judah Forsberg continues to break this Edina defense. First and 10, 43-yard line of the Hornets. And the handoff to Clark on the fake toss, and Clark tripped up. But again, the dude just is always going forward. He's got 3 yards. TJ Clark coming in to play today. Had carried it 94 times for 573 yards. He has not had a ton to work with tonight, as Edina's done a nice job of bottling up the dive. But man, he is always moving forward, and he just creates a wrinkle that is hard for this Shakopee, or excuse me, for this Edina defense tonight. Motion into the backfield. They fake and they hand it off on the counter on the inside to Doctor. And Doctor inside the 40-yard line, pushed back at the 38. It'll be a gain of about 2 or 3 for Doctor. With 4:13 to go in the third, and Shakopee is doing exactly what they needed to on this drive, and that is kill the clock. as it is now the 4-minute mark of this third quarter, and if Edina has any hope of a comeback, it's going to rest on getting a stop here. And Forsberg's going to keep it. Turns the corner off the right side, gets a yard or two down to the 36-yard line. But again, I'll tell you what, taking 40 seconds off the clock, super important here for Shakopee. So it'll be 4th down and 3 as we hit the 3-minute mark here in the third quarter. Edina absolutely has to get off the field here, as they need 4 scores. Forsberg under center. Tay motions into the backfield. The handoff, though, is to Clark, and he's got it. He needed 3. He got 5. And this, at the very least, is going to take another 2 minutes off the clock.
First and 10. Let's do it again.
Shakopee leads this 33-6. They led 33-0 at halftime, and a time-consuming drive here on their first drive of the second half. And here's a toss to Paris on the edge. He's got a big run inside the 15, but a flag flies in the backfield. And this is likely in the area of holding against Shakopee. That'll be a big penalty that'll push him back. It'll move it to the 41-yard line. That'll be 1st and 20. Marcus Bailey, the single wide receiver, to the bottom of your screen. And the handoff goes to Clark, and Clark right up the middle, breaks the tackle, and he's tripped up in the secondary. It's going to be a run of 23 yards, though, for TJ Clark. And yet another one that Clark almost broke to the house. TJ Clark is chewing up this Edina defense tonight, and the clock right along with it. 96 seconds to go in the third. And Forsberg is going to give it to Clark, and not much there. Clark for a yard or two. This drive has spanned over 8 minutes. Shakopee is absolutely putting the boot on the throat of an Edina comeback with this time-consuming drive. Second down and 9 as we go under a minute here in the third. Doctor motions into the backfield. Forsberg rolling right. He's going to chuck this towards Klein. He's got it inside the 5. Touchdown, Shakopee. 39-6. Braden Klein with his third touchdown of the season.
Number 11, Braden Klein.
And with 42 seconds to go in the third, Shakopee has put this one away. We do have an injury in the right corner of the end zone here. This must have been after the play. We'll take a quick break here on the Fox 9 Game of the Week.
State Farm is your friendly local agent for Minnesota Nice Insurance in Shakopee. Katie O'Dean and her team are committed to growing the community they serve. It's why they support Sabres Live and Shakopee student athletes and are out in the community at local events throughout the year. Katie O'Dean State Farm are also chamber members and support the Loaves and Fishes program, helping feed families right here in Shakopee. Learn more about Katie O'Dean and her local team by visiting mnniceinsurance.com.
Capital Construction is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Were you affected by storm damage over the summer? Their experts are here to help. Since 2011, homeowners have trusted Capital Construction with all things roofing, siding, windows, and gutters. They're the highest rated and awarded in the Metro and have been voted Minnesota's best 6 times. Use Capital Construction's damage assessment tool by scanning the QR code and learn the exact dates and how many times your roof was hit by extreme weather.
Braden Klein was the injured Shakopee Sabre. After that play, he hopped off the field all the way from the right corner of the end zone to the bench at the 40-yard line on the near side on 1 foot. And here's an extra point opportunity for Shakopee. That one towards the right pylon, or right upright, and good for Jacob Lee. And it is 40-6. It has been all Shakopee tonight. That drive took nearly 9 minutes off the clock before Braden Klein catches a touchdown with 42 seconds to go in the third. Third touchdown of the year for Klein, and you hope that the injury is nothing serious. to 6, 42 seconds to go here in the third. Shakopee will kick it back. White and Strader back deep. Actually, it might be White and Stevenson. That might be Stevenson on the far side. And this is going to be Strader from the 11. Strader working east and west, trying to turn the corner on the far side. He's cut down across the 25, short of the 30-yard line. 35 seconds to go. But what a drive by Shakopee as they marched in for an absolute back-breaking score. The game wasn't over already. It certainly was with the touchdown. But more importantly, a nearly 9-minute drive for Shakopee after the Edina touchdown. And here's a double move and a pass down the right sideline and out of the reach of Strader as Mason West led him a little too far down that right sideline. It's incomplete. So it'll be second down and 10 with 29.5 seconds to go here in the third. West out of the shotgun on second and 10. Takes it, swings it quickly towards Swinney. They set up that same screen that Swinney scored on the first time. And this is going to be a pickup of 11 and a first down for Myers Sweeney. Clock stopped with 22 seconds to go in the third. Now it is restarted, so that may have been the final play. We'll see if Edina is going to get up to the line here and run another play. It looks like they will try. With 10 seconds to go here in the third. Snap to West, and the give is to Bjorgard, and Bjorgard's going to get about 3, and that will be the end of the third quarter. So Shakopee takes nearly 9 minutes off the clock, and they go down to score to make this 40-6. We'll take a timeout here on our Fox 9 Game of the Week.
lots of reasons to want a big backyard. At Truestone Home Mortgage, we all agree dog birthday party is at the top. Great home loans, expert help, and a focus on what matters to you. It's true, because we're Truestone.
Hey there, Shakopee sports fans. Are you looking to find your dream home or right-size your space? I'm Kathy Young with eXp Realty, and I specialize in making real estate dreams come true. I enjoy working with first-time home buyers, seniors that are looking for a home that fits their lifestyle, and families at all stages in between. Building strong, personalized relationships is my top priority, ensuring you feel confident and informed throughout the process. Let's make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable. Contact me today, and let's find the perfect home for you.
A good neighbor would give you a cup of sugar if you asked. At Truestone Financial, we don't have any sugar, but we will give you up to $350 when you switch to a Truestone checking account. It's true, because we're Truestone.
First play of the fourth quarter. Second down and 7 for Mason West and the Hornets. And he's going deep down the right sideline, and he put that one right on the spot. Stevenson makes the catch, and inside the 20, he's taken down at the 15-yard line. Those are the types of throws that Mason West can make, and he put that one right on Sammy Stevenson for a big chunk down to the 15-yard line of Shakopee. So first and 10, handoff to Bjorgard, and he gets popped as he comes to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 2 for Bjorgard on the first carry of this sequence. And now it's going to be second down and 12. Second down and 12, 3 wide receivers, snap to West. West looking down the left sideline towards Sweeney, and that's out of his reach, a little short. Sweeney tried to come back for it, but could not. It'll be 3rd and 12. Clock is stopped with 11:04 remaining here in the fourth quarter. I believe we have to be at 35 points for running time in Minnesota high school football. And 3rd and 12. Bach motions to the left side. Snap to West. Blitz. They're going to dump it across the right side. Catch is made inside the 15 and down to about the 12. And the catch there by Bjorgard. It's going to be 4th down. 4th and about 7 here for West and the Hornets. There was movement, no flags up front from Shakopee. 3 wide receivers in the set. West out of the shotgun. Bjorgard flanking him to the left. Snap to West. Quick throw on the slant to Sweeney. Trying to make a move, and now he's got a reverse field. Puts his foot in the ground and scores. Myers Sweeney with a touchdown from 12 yards away. And it's 40-12. Second touchdown pass of the day from Mason West to Myers Sweeney with 10:15 to go here in the fourth. And now they're going to go for 2. Snap goes to West, gives it to Bjorgard, and he is absolutely denied. The black jerseys came flying through the gate and brings down Bjorgard for a loss in the 2-point conversion. And with 10:15 to go in the fourth quarter, it is 40-12. And Shakopee is going to get the football back. They just took nearly 9 minutes off the clock on their last drive before the Braden Klein touchdown catch. Well, what a statement tonight from Shakopee. They came out of the gates, scored 19 points before Edina had run their 4th offensive play. And they're expecting an onside kick from Will Gremmels and the Hornets, and probably the right decision here for the Sabres. And Gremmels will pooch kick this one, and a fair catch called for and made at the 33-yard line for Shakopee. So 10-14 to go in the 4th. Shakopee leads it 40-12. There are all sorts of emergency vehicles right now on the road outside Shakopee West Middle School. Actually, yeah, they're right outside. They're not in the parking lot, so hopefully that means there's nothing here. So 1st and 10 for Judah Forsberg and the Sabres, and the first play handoff goes to Clark, and Clark continues to find space up the middle. Now, I said earlier that there has not been a ton of room for Clark. Actually, that may have been Emmanuel Tay with that one. But man, he's going forward. There's been a couple of times too. I don't know if that was the right way to describe it, because there has been a couple that the Hornets have held on for dear life that would have potentially been touchdowns. And here's a handoff up the middle. I believe this is James Craigie. And Craigie's going to get a couple. It'll be 3rd and short. Oh, excuse me, that was Joseph Tay, 25. I was looking at the Edina roster. I apologize. That was 25. It was 25, but it was the wrong team. It was Joseph Tay. So now 3rd and 1. As Forsberg ducks it under center, Tay goes in motion. Handoff is to the other Tay, and he'll take it near midfield, and that'll be enough for a first down. That'll be a gain of 8. So they needed 1, they got 8. Ball to the midfield stripe now as we go under 9 minutes to play. Forsberg under center, gives it to the first man through, and that is Tay slicing his way for about 4. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Second down and 7. Toss on the edge for Doctor. He's got the first down. He lowers the shoulder and run out of bounds near the 35-yard line. First and 10, the chains move, and the clock continues to run as Forsberg ducks in under center and hands to Joseph Tay straight ahead for a short gain of about 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down and 7. Let's check in with some of the other games going on in Minnesota high school football tonight in 6A. Eden Prairie and Minnetonka are tied at 14. That game is headed to overtime at Eden Prairie. Lakeville North leads Rochester Mayo 17-13. That's early in the fourth quarter in that one. And here's a keeper by Jake Kortz, the backup quarterback. Actually, that was Quinn Schmitz. Or excuse me, Quinn Schmalls. So Quinn Schmalls picks up a chunk, 3rd and 1. Mounds View 35, Eastridge 14. That game is just about final. Blaine leads Champlain Park 28-17. White Bear Lake down from 14-0 has taken the lead on Stillwater 17-14. That's late in the third quarter. And here's Schmalls with a quarterback sneak. He needed 1.5 yards. He got 2.5. And that'll move the sticks as we approach the midpoint of the fourth quarter. Anoka, 14-0 final over Centennial tonight. Roseville leads Hopkins 42-27. That's midway into the fourth quarter. Egan, 18, Farmington, 10. That's late in the fourth quarter in that one. Lakeville South leads Rosemount 21-9. That's late in the fourth quarter there. Forest Lake has opened it up against Woodbury. It was 14-6 at halftime. It's now 34-6 with 4 minutes to go. Maple Grove up big on Coon Rapids, 49-7. Late in the third, and Prior Lake leads Wayzata 14-0. That is in the third quarter as well. Those are all the 6A scores at this moment in Minnesota high school football, and 6A is as open as it's ever been. We saw Centennial win the Prep Bowl a year ago. Kind of a wide open field last year, and we got a penalty here, it looks like. That was the stoppage, going to be a 15-yarder against Shakopee. It'll push him back to the 39-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 25 now for Shakopee with 6:30 to go in the fourth quarter. As Schmalls ducks it under center, he's going to hand it off, and a flag flies. This is going to be a false start against Shakopee. So make it 1st and 30 now for the Sabres. And honestly, if you're Jason Potts, maybe don't even accept that one. Would have been 2nd and about 23. Now it's going to be 1st and 30. Six minutes to go. We've reached the midpoint of the fourth quarter. Schmalls under center, and he's going to toss it out on the edge. And Paris trying to turn the corner. And he's got it down the right sideline and inside the 20, gets shoved out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Christian Parrish with a big run. They're going to put it at the 15, so that's going to be 29 yards on the toss to Christian Paris. And it's going to be 2nd and 1. Five minutes, 52 seconds to play. 40-12, Shakopee. They led 19-0 before Eden Prairie ran their 4th offensive play. Mason West has 2 touchdown passes in the second half to Myers Sweeney. But it has been far from enough tonight against the Sabres. And here's Schmalls with a quarterback counter. And inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. That'll be a first down. They'll move the chains, get everything reset. The clock will continue to run. As Shakopee is going to try to add to their impressive victory tonight. Minnetonka has scored first in overtime against Eden Prairie. They lead 21-14. Eden Prairie's got the ball in the first overtime. And we've got a timeout here for Edina. 40-12 here on the Fox 9 Game of the Week.
Of victory, the agony of defeat, the lifelong friendships and memories made. These are the good things that make high school sports and activities fulfilling. McNerney-Schmidt Funeral and Cremation helps remember and celebrate lives well lived, and they will be there for you when you need them. They are proud to support the hardworking students, teachers, coaches, and all who help our young Sabres live life to the fullest. Joe and Amy Schmidt are proud Sabre parents and fans, and join you in saying, "Let's go Sabres."
So it'll be first down and goal from the 8-yard line for the second unit here for Shakopee, leading this one 40-12 as we go to 5:20 to play. And Schmal's going to fake the toss, hand it off up the middle, and that's a couple of yards there for Henri Weah. So Henri Weah with a couple of yards down to the 5-yard line. That'll bring up second and goal from the 5. And here's a quarterback sneak for Schmalz, and he gets hung around the waist and pulled back. He's going to get a couple, but that probably prevented him from getting into the end zone. Be a gain of 2 down to the 3-yard line. This is going to be a huge win on homecoming night for Shakopee. They're going to go to 5-1. As Schmalz ducks it under center, and he's going to give it on the counter. And this is going to be just short of the end zone on a handoff to Junior DeSouza. D'Souza, excuse me, is how you say that one. So now it's going to be 4th and goal from inside the 2. Well, now it says 20-20 Eden Prairie Minnetonka. So they are going to go to another overtime. Assuming that score is correct. And here's 4th and goal from the 2. And they fake the toss. Schmalz gets away from pressure in the backfield and then goes down for a loss. And they will not get in here on this final drive. So Edina's going to take over with 3:38 to go. Down 40-12. Mason West has seen his night come to an end. And the backup quarterback in this game, and here's a handoff and pushing the pile for about 5. Coming off the bottom of the pile there for Edina, that was a handoff to number 28, Owen Riss. Riss had just 8 carries coming into play today, picks up his first carry of the night right there. And now it's going to be 2nd down and 5. And the snap is high over the head of the quarterback into the end zone, and this is going to be a safety for Shakopee as this was snapped over the head of Max Graybill. And that'll be a safety, make it 42-12. And Edina's going to have to kick it back to the Hornet, or to the Sabres. 3:02 remaining. It's a 30-point lead now for Shakopee. Edina is going to fall to 4-2. They have a date next week at home against Stillwater, who at the moment trails White Bear Lake 17-14. We'll see if that game is updated at all. Yeah, still 17-14 midway into the fourth. The last update on that one. This will be a punt back to Shakopee, and that is a booming punt. It'll be fielded at the 30-yard line by Shakopee, and on the sideline taken down after a run of about 15 yards on the return. It's going to be a first down for Shakopee. 2:57 remaining in this game. They just got a safety to make it 42-12. So 1st and 10. Schmalz under center. He's going to hand it off to Tay, and Tay pushing the pile towards the 50. Looks like it's going to be right at the midfield stripe. That'll be a gain of 5. Second down and 5 yards to go. Looks like Shakopee's missing a guy. The right tackle, or excuse me, the left tackle was not in there for Shakopee. The play clock's got to be dwindling here, and they're going to get the snap off. Handoff goes to Tay. And Tay's got about 3 yards there to the 47-yard line. Gonna bring up 3rd down and 2. Under 2 minutes to go. Shakopee can just about sit on this one if they want. Another first down, and they can take a knee. 3rd down and 2 with 100 seconds to go here in Shakopee. And here's an option toss out to the edge, and the first down run on the toss to Odumde. And that's enough for a first down, and the Sabres want. They can just take a couple of knees, and this game will be over. Next week, our Fox 9 game of the week goes to Chaska. Chan and Chaska next Friday night. Our pregame show on Game Night Live begins at 5:30. Myself, Randy Shaver, Kirsten Kroll with you from Chaska on Friday nights. So a minute to go. Gain of 1 brings up 2nd down and 9. For Shakopee, they are back at home next week against Rosemount. They end the season at Blaine. The toss on the edge, and about a yard there for D'Souza. And Shakopee will not have to snap it again, as the clock's going to run out on this one. 42-12 is going to be your final score tonight, as Shakopee gets the job done. They go to 5-1, and for Edina, they go to 4-2. We'll take a post-game break. Back with the wrap-up after this here on the Fox 9 Game of the Week.
There are lots of reasons to want a big backyard. At Truestone Home Mortgage, we all agree dog birthday party is at the top. Great home loans, expert help, and a focus on what matters to you. It's true, because we're Truestone.
Shakopee Chevrolet have been serving the Shakopee community for over 60 years and are a proud supporter of Sabre High School and youth sports. When you choose Shakopee Chevrolet, you can count on an easy car buying experience with great selection, simplified pricing, and no gimmicks from a family-owned dealership that's cheering on the Sabres right with you. Visit their showroom on 1st Avenue in downtown Shakopee or visit ShakopeeChevrolet.com today. Go Sabres.
Hey there, Shakopee sports fans. Are you looking to find your dream home or right-size your space? I'm Kathy Young with eXp Realty, and I specialize in making real estate dreams come true. I enjoy working with first-time homebuyers, seniors that are looking for a home that fits their lifestyle, and families at all stages in between. Building strong, personalized relationships is my top priority, ensuring you feel confident and informed throughout the process. Let's make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable. Contact me today, and let's find the perfect home for you.
Are you a weekend warrior, a routine walker, an avid athlete, pickleball anyone, or a student athlete who just loves to play sports? At St. Francis Sports Medicine, they offer a comprehensive range of services to help you get back to your game pain-free and safely. They evaluate and treat most sports injuries with personalized care plans that suit your specific sport and style of play. Don't let sports injuries keep you from doing what you love. See how St. Francis can help you and visit stfrancis-shakopee.com.
Whether you're busy dropping off the next Sabre star at practice, running your own business, or just trying to keep up, Shakopee Cub is ready to serve you and fit your busy schedule. Open from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day, Shakopee Cub has been serving the Shakopee community for 25 years. Shakopee Cub has bakery goods baked fresh daily, the best seafood selection in the area, and the freshest milk in town. Plus a convenient pharmacy drive-thru. Visit Shakopee Cub on Veerling Drive, just around the corner from Vaughn Field.
Capital Construction is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Were you affected by storm damage over the summer? Their experts are here to help. Since 2011, homeowners have trusted Capital Construction with all things roofing, siding, windows, and gutters. They're the highest rated and awarded in the metro and have been voted Minnesota's best 6 times. Use Capital Construction's damage assessment tool by scanning the QR code and learn the exact dates and how many times your roof was hit by extreme weather.
Attention Scott County businesses. Free business partnership opportunities are now available to work with certified trainees who are seeking employment in high-demand career fields. If you're a business in Scott County and want to work with certified trainees who are seeking employment in Scott County, visit careerliftmn.org today.
Hi, I'm Amy from McNerney Schmidt Funeral and Cremation in Shakopee. Someday you'll need services like ours. You'll need to trust someone to help make unimaginable decisions during a time of pain and grief. We believe trust at that level is earned. It's part of why we fervently support local sports, community programs, and the Shakopee community as a whole. So when your difficult moment comes, you know we'll be here with your best interest in mind. Visit McNerneyFuneralHome.com for more information. McNerney Schmidt Funeral and Cremation in Shakopee, your friend when you need it most.
Katie O'Dean State Farm is your friendly local agent for Minnesota Nice Insurance. With 23 years of agency experience, Katie O'Dean and her licensed team are here to educate community members about coverage specific to their needs, lifestyle, and budget, covering home, auto, renters, business, life insurance, and more. Katie O'Dean and her team want to help our Shakopee community together. Learn more by visiting mnniceinsurance.com.
Valley Sports in downtown Shakopee is your headquarters for Shakopee Sabres Spirit Wear. They're your one-stop shop for custom embroidery and screen printing for corporate apparel and youth sports teams. Valley Sports has also been giving back to the community since 1977 through sponsorships and donations. Cheer on the Sabres in style by checking out their downtown location on 1st Avenue in Shakopee or by visiting ShakopeeValleySports.com for more info.
A good neighbor would give you a cup of sugar if you asked. At Truestone Financial, we don't have any sugar, but we will give you up to $350 when you switch to a Truestone checking account. It's true, because we're Truestone.
Back here for our post-game wrap-up after our Discover Strength homecoming game tonight here at Shakopee. 42-12 is your final score. Shakopee with the emphatic statement victory. They go to 5-1. For Edina, they fall to 4-2. This game was 19-0 before Edina ran their 4th offensive play of the game. as the Sabres did everything they wanted to offensively in the first half and really throughout this entire game and ran it right down against the Edina defense, and a statement 42-12 tonight for Shakopee. Up next for Edina, they are home against Stillwater, who at last check was trailing White Bear Lake 17-14. And for Shakopee, they're at home against Rosemount. Our Fox 9 game of the week goes to Chaska next week. It'll be Chan and Chaska, big 5A rivalry here on the Fox 9 game of the week. Thanks to my crew. Steve Linsmeyer saying so long tonight from Shakopee. It's the